This is a Knaus van 580. It's got some very nice features. It's also got a couple of rather silly features, and I'm going to show you them all. Now, first of all, a small, fully integrated van. Looks very nice. I quite like it. It's got a door here. Now, many vehicles only come with a door as an optional extra. Personally, I wouldn't really want the door. I think one door, the habitation door, is great. That's more than sufficient. Here we have what's called a service box. And now, when I first saw this, I thought, that's brilliant. That's a great idea. You can fill your water up here. You can also get rid of your water, where normally it's a real pain trying to dump water, but that is so easy. But let's go on to the negative side. Here you've got your electrical connection. Bang. So you put your Euro connector in there, and that's supposing it's -15, as it was here only 2 or 3 days ago. Then your water is exposed to the very low temperatures. Now, I would be the first to admit that the door is not going to protect it a great deal, but it's going to give it some protection. So that needs a bit of work doing on it. Coming around here, that's the gas. Possibly can get 2 bottles in there, get a refillable solution. That's much easier all round, and you wouldn't have to lug a heavy canister up such a high area and then try to manhandle it into position. Let's come round the side. Here we have what is very odd, because whereas the garage itself is a wonderful size, there's a bed in it. Now, what you need a bed for in a garage, bed comes down quite easily. There you go. I won't pull the whole thing all the way down. Now, you do have entrance to the bed, and then into the cab. It could be useful for kids, but if that bed's in use, then the garage ceases to have any space for anything else. Nonetheless, it could come in handy. But let's come round into here. So there are things about this van I really do like, which I shall now show you. Well, there we have a single bed at the back. We have a step up to the bed. We have some hanging space here, which I think is, well, it's sufficient for 1 person, maybe for 2. We have a nice cupboard there. A thin fridge. Good idea having a thin fridge. Entrance to the garage through there. Well, it may appeal to some kids. Sure, appeal to most kids. Double bed above the lounge. I would question the requirement for a 5th seat. One thing I do like is the sliding door here. We have it, so it comes back to the toilet, sliding door. That's very, very sensible. That's a very good door. That's the door that should be in most vehicles. What do I like? I like the shape. I like the sliding door. I think the step up to the bed at the back is good. I like this additional table, which extends the workspace for the kitchen. I don't like the position of the water with the electricity. The electricity should be somewhere else. And I think that garage is a major misunderstanding. Of course, I don't have kids, so what would I know?